Hey, Hernán, thank you for your time,
Hey,
as
Steve.
usual. So with Donovan at the Gold Cup and Brendan injured, do you feel as though Steve Birnbaum is at a place now physically to be able to play competitive minutes?
Yes, he is. Not only Steven, Frederic Brianis, Tony Alfaro is, Andy Najjar is. So yes, now but answering to your question, Steven played 45 minutes, then he played 60, he still never played 90, and we know we play now Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday, so we need to be careful and see how we manage the loads, not only for him, for all the players. We also miss Paul. We might miss other players as well. So we need to be careful, and we need to rotate. I don't like much rotation, but I don't have a choice. And the good thing is that the players that are fit, they're gonna be very fit to manage all these games that are coming up.
We'll go to Jason Anderson.
Hi, Hernán. Thanks for speaking with us today. I think since the last time you played Philadelphia, you've mentioned that game a couple of times, maybe as a good example of things like using the ball to hold a lead, things like that. Looking at where the team is now versus where they were that first time you met the Union, how much more well prepared do you think they are to play specifically against Philadelphia?
I think we are prepared to play against any team in this league. Philadelphia has a type of a style of play and a kind of formation where they are very familiar with, and they play that type of football already for years. The coach has been doing a great job, and they kept the roster year after year. So the movements and everything, it's very synchronized, and they know very well what to do. But I feel like we did a good game at home against them, and we did good games also the last couple of weeks. So I don't see much difference. Maybe a few names will change, not only for us, also for them. They will also miss players due to Gold Cup suspension. So it will be a hard game. They are hard to beat. They only lost 3 times this season, and they are a good team. So it will be a tough game, like any game in this league.
We'll go to Charlie Boehm. Charlie.
Hi, Profe. Always a pleasure to speak with you. I have a question or two about Andy Najjar. I wonder if you could speak about the value he's brought, the influence he's had on the field, obviously, and maybe there's other areas where you think he's brought value, and how you think he's gotten back to this level, considering that not so long ago there was seemed a real danger that his career would be in jeopardy because of his injury problems.
Well, Andy has been doing great. It's an important piece in our team. He has been working hard to achieve this level of fitness. Also, thanks to our system and thanks to the position where he's playing right now, is kind of he can manage the efforts. It's not the same playing there than playing as a wingback or playing as a winger or playing as a forward. So I think we made with the whole club all together a good plan for him. He was following up that plan until the very last detail, and I still think he can improve and he can get even better. But very pleased with all the progression he made and the way he's feeling right now. So an important piece for us, but like I always say, we have 23, 24 important pieces in our team, and today's Andy's in a good moment, and tomorrow other players can be also in a very good moment. So I think it's about being consistent, trying to keep that level of fitness, knowing that the hardest part of the competition still has to come.
We'll go to Dave Johnson. Dave.
Hey, Hernán, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. And you?
Good. Good. Ready to go. And based on that, the way the team has been playing, you had a couple weeks with games, obviously, but maybe to reflect. What are you most excited about to get back to league play based on the way your team has been playing? Like, I can't wait to see how we played this Saturday based on what I was seeing before.
That's amazing that we created that feeling, not only on you, but also in all the people who support us, who was coming to Audi Field, who watch our games in only 12 games. That's great. That's great to hear. So I'm also very excited. The whole group is very excited. Looking forward to all the games that are coming up. Trying to bring the same spirit, trying to bring the same energy, trying to play for the victory every game. And we know the importance of sneaking some points on the road against difficult opponents. When you see the ranking, everything is very tight. But again, we will try to play our way, our system. We don't adapt to the opponent. We see many opponents adapting to us, and that's something positive. So the players really bought into this style of play. They really like it. They are enjoying on the field, and for me, winning is enjoying. So I want to keep on winning. We did it also during the friendlies, during this break, to win, to make it an habit. And of course, we're gonna lose points and we're gonna lose games because this is a very competitive competition. And like I say, you face sometimes teams that are working together for years, like in this case Philadelphia. With us it's only 12 games plus preseason, so we still can get better, but very happy with the improvement and happy to see people like you getting excited with our style of play.
We'll go back to Dave. Dave, go ahead.
Along those lines, you just mentioned players are enjoying playing. Why do you think that is? Is it that collective that you talk about where everybody feels like they're touching the wheel and they're a part of something? Why is there that? We see the joy in their faces. Why?
Well, I think it's part of our philosophy. We are thankful with the job we have. We come every morning with a smile in our face. We like to work hard when it's necessary. We work hard. We also like to have fun and to laugh. There are moments for everything. The level of fitness also help a lot to feel on the field a lot of more confidence. To be able to make consecutive efforts after each other because you feel well, you feel with energy, you don't get tired. You always have your teammate next to you ready to help you in case you are in trouble. And also that feeling of everyone can play, everyone who is coming on the team, it's feeling well. We put a lot of attention on the players that played less minutes the last couple of months to make sure that they are all on the same level of fitness because we know you need a team of 22 players to survive in this league. So everyone is important for us. And again, we give attention to all of them. The players who play week in, week out, but also the players who might be important for only 15 minutes, 20 minutes and be a game changer. And that's probably one of the reasons why players are enjoying this way of playing. And of course, with good results, the mood and the energy in the team, it gets a lot better. And that's why we really like to keep in this winning mood, knowing there are coming difficult games and it's not going to be easy.
In progress.
But Philly and Chicago, two hard, difficult games on the road. Let's try to get points. First get points and then have fun in that order.
We'll do one more question, Hernán. We'll go back to Jason Anderson.
Speaking of some of these friendly games, you mentioned some of the players who haven't seen as much time and how important it is to keep them involved in looking after them. One of those players, Chris Adorjachem, just played his first minutes of the entire year against El Valencia and then last night. How is he doing? How is he coming along after what seems like a pretty long layoff for, I'm not 100% sure exactly what the injury was.
Well, Chris is coming from far. He missed the whole preseason. like many players did, and that's why I still feel we can improve and players can still get better, especially all the players who were missing that important part of the year, that is this preseason, especially with a new coach and new methods and new ways of work. But in Chris' specific case, he's feeling fine. He's still building up. He played 30 minutes last Sunday and now 45 minutes yesterday. We'll see. We need to take it very careful with him. But I'm very happy with his progress. He's also happy getting some minutes, and let's see how it goes with him the next coming weeks. Being careful, step by step, trying to make little steps forwards to don't have a minor or a bigger setback.